When I was younger, I used to have like this obsession with being anything that wasn't who I am. And I didn't know that there was anything wrong with that. I used to hate myself. I would straighten my hair, and I even got a weave for a little bit. I'd stay out of the sun. I hated the sun because it made my skin darker. I'd always wear sunscreen. I remember sometimes I would curve my lips in because I hated how full they were. I just hated everything about me that made me black. And I didn't know that there was anything wrong with not liking yourself. And as I got older, I remember I started looking up skin whitening creams, trying to make my skin as light as possible. And I'd rub my skin with lemons because I heard somewhere online that could help your skin get lighter. I can't explain what it feels like to just hate every inch of yourself. I thought that there was just something bad about being black. I used to ask my dad if I could get plastic surgery and look like Michael Jackson. And I remember imagining about, I was thinking about cutting all of my skin off in hopes that the skin that would grow would be pale skin. The only images that I saw of Black Americans in television or in media, they were these stereotypes. They were, the women were sassy, they were always the side characters, they were loud, they were goofy. I never really saw a positive depiction of people who looked like me. The depictions that I saw of my ethnicity, made me believe that it was something to be ashamed of. That I should be ashamed of being black, of being dark-skinned. I should be ashamed of my kinky hair. When I walk out the house, there are times where I honestly feel like I can feel people's labels on me. I feel suffocated by these labels, by these preconceived notions that people have of me. And I could be delusional, and I could be, just making things up. But I don't know. I can see it in the way that people can treat me. People treat me. I can see it in the way that people look at me. I guess when I got older, I figured out something that had never occurred to me, that perhaps there was something wrong with society and not something wrong with me. And with things that are happening right now, we can only put so much, blame on other people. But we have to, if we haven't already, we need to take responsibility for ourselves. And we need to take the labels off of each other. Because we can't afford to any longer say, well, you have a different history than me. You haven't dealt with different struggles than me because you're lighter skinned than me, or because you're darker skinned than me, or because you're a guy, or whatever. Now more than ever, we all need to see the beauty in ourselves and the beauty in each other. Because we can only put so much responsibility on other people to stop what they're doing that's wrong. It's time for us to stand up and take the labels off of each other, to take the labels off of ourselves. Because the only way that we're going to prove to people that our lives do matter, that we are enough, that we are beautiful, is if we do it ourselves. Dear America, I hope that one day nobody has to feel the way that I felt. Like they are worthless, like they aren't beautiful, like they're ugly, like they will never ever be enough. Because that's just a lie. Everybody is enough. Every single person is enough. I love my kinky hair, and I love my dark skin, and I love my full lips. I love everything about me that makes me black, and nobody is going to make me feel ashamed or guilty or bad because of that. Because the only label that I'm going to wear, the only label that any of us should be wearing, is beautiful.